Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all water signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this Queen of Wands is going to come in, and this person's got offers. Right? We've got two aces on the table and the Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck. I would just have to assume this has to do with work, business, and finances in some shape or form. This Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be a fire sign. When it comes to work, to business, and finances, it could be your business partner or somebody who wants to be your business partner. It could be a recruiter. You know, somebody who's got a job offer for you, or a business adventure offer for you, or an investment opportunity offer for you, right? So the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords, that's the offer right there. And they really want you on board. They really want to get the show on the road with you. They really do. And it's a golden opportunity for you. I think you should at least consider it, right? I think the offer is legit. The Eight of Pentacles right next to the deck, this is a card of work, business, and finances. You know, so yeah, like I said, the offer is legit. At least consider it. You'll probably have this weekend to think about it, to think it through, to weigh all your options, to do your research if you have to, and make an educated decision based on your research, based on your thought process, based on what you found out, and based obviously on what they told you. Right? Cool. Cancer. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Chariot, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another Cancer or a Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign, or you could just be doing something on your own. And as a matter of fact, this will probably resonate with very few of you, with those who just recently went through a breakup. Well, it doesn't have to be recently, but it's still on your mind. It's still kind of heavy energy for you. So the good news here is that over this weekend, you're going to be letting it go. You're going to be overcoming it. You will be conquering whatever problems you were experiencing. Basically, this weekend is all about things getting better for you in a very glamorous way, I guess. So the Three of Swords, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So something must have happened at some point in the past, in the recent past or not so recent past, because the Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart, it's a card of a devastation, it's a card of a betrayal, it's a card of, you know, something must have happened to you that caused a heartache for you. But this is in the past, right? And it was a big burden for you, because the Ten of Wands clarifying the Three of Swords is a card of a burden, right? The good news, like I said, you are overcoming it this weekend. And it could be you doing it all by yourself, or perhaps with someone else's help. Strength on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, by the way, is the personal Leo card. So a Leo could be coming into your life, and that will kind of finally put this to rest, that issue, that broken heart that you had, that put it to rest, because this new person is just going to change things for you, right? Or strength could be your own strength to finally do something and let it go, overcome it, have courage to let it go, right? The Six of Wands right next to the Three of Swords is a card of victory, it's a card of success, it's a card of recognition, it's a card of overcoming something, winning. Right, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. So you are starting a new cycle of your life, a much better cycle, because the Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. And again, it could be you just finally doing that and letting something go, or it could be with someone else's help, a Leo, for example. But it could be with anybody, right? And the Chariot right next to the deck, that is your personal card, Cancer. And it's always a good time to have your own card in your own reading. That means you're the one in charge, you're the one calling the shots, and in this case, you're the one who's got the last say, who's got the last word. And if there's a new person coming into your life, it'll still be up to you whether you want to move forward with this person or not. And if there is a person coming into your life, I do see you going moving forward with that person, and that will finally put all that crap to rest, you know, that was on your mind really heavily. So yeah, it's a good week. Things are about to get much better for you. All right, cool. Scorpio, we have the Page of Wands clarified by the Sun, we have the Empress, we have the Hierophant, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know, Scorpio, there's only one way I can interpret this spread. Only one way. If you've been trying to get pregnant, you will hear some good news. If you are already pregnant, you could be going into labor. If you know of someone who's been trying to get pregnant, then they'll share some good news with you. This spread is about pregnancy. Nothing else is here, to be honest with you. The Empress right there in the middle is a person expecting a baby, all right? Because the Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. The Hierophant with the Ten of Pentacles, the two cards to your right, both are commitment or marriage cards. And the first card that came out is the Page of Wands, and it's clarified by the Sun. The Page of Wands is news related to children. Right? Even the page, it looks like a kid to me, right? And if you take a closer look at the Sun card, there is a child riding a horse, right? So yeah, somebody is definitely either going into labor or receiving some good news about pregnancy taking place. And again, it could be you or someone you know, but there's definitely happiness, and it's definitely happening within an existing marriage. All right, so yeah, that's the only way I can interpret this spread, Scorpio. All right, cool. Pisces, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You'll be hearing some news or some information will finally become known to you, or something that you were waiting for is finally going to come your way, right? And as a result of that, now you can move forward. And it has to do with the past, or it has to do with something that's been going on for a while, and perhaps it just got stuck someplace, and you couldn't move in that particular case yourself, right? So perhaps you were waiting for like a lawsuit to go through, or something to get approved to you, or some kind of a government organization was taking their time, right? They were stalling, and as a result of that, in that particular situation, you couldn't move forward, right? So yeah, the Six of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past, or something that's been going on for a while. The Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right, this is a card of waiting. So yeah, you already know what this is about. And like I said, it could be about anything. So you've been waiting for it with that Seven of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords in the middle, this is that message, or a letter, or an email, or a phone call finally coming your way, right? And it will cause a celebration, right? The Page of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups in this particular spread is a celebration. So you'll be like, yes, finally. Finally, it's here. Finally, it's been resolved. And finally, I can move forward. And speaking of you moving forward, the Three of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of somebody who is making future plans. Somebody who's like, this is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, right? So now, based on this information that comes your way, based on that decision or resolution, now you can finally move forward with that particular thing, whatever that thing is that you were waiting for. All right, so hopefully that makes sense, Pisces. But I think it's good news. It's good news that you can finally, keep on going forward, and then it will definitely put a smile on your face, because the Three of Cups, like I said, I think it's a celebration. You will at least be like happy that you're finally able to move forward. All right, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.